Are you nursing a broken heart? Do you feel like your world has been turned upside down and you don't know how to pick up the pieces? We've all been there. Heartbreak is a universal language, and it can be one of the most painful experiences we endure in life, but let me tell you something. You are stronger than you think. You are worthy of love and happiness, and most importantly, you are not alone. In this video, I want to share some ancient wisdom that has the power to heal, uplift, and guide you back to yourself. The Ashtavakra Gita is a powerful text that speaks directly to the heart of human suffering. It's a conversation between the sage Ashtavakra and King Janaka, who is longing for inner peace. The Gita teaches us that true happiness doesn't come from external circumstances or relationships, but from within ourselves. It's about recognizing our true nature as pure awareness, untouched by the ups and downs of life. Now, I know what you might be thinking. This sounds awfully philosophical, Oprah. How does this help my broken heart? But trust me, when you immerse yourself in the wisdom of the Ashtavakra Gita, you begin to see your breakup in a new light. It becomes an opportunity for profound spiritual growth, for shedding old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve you. Remember those nights you spent agonizing over what went wrong, blaming yourself or your ex? The Ashtavakra Gita gently reminds us to let go of that mental chatter, to simply observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment, like clouds passing by in the sky. This practice of self-observation is so freeing because it allows us to detach from the drama of our minds and tap into a deep well of peace that resides within each of us. It's about recognizing that we are not our thoughts, we are not our emotions, we are the awareness that witnesses it all. Let's talk about another profound text, the Katha Upanishad, which recounts the conversation between a young boy named Nachiketa and the god of death, Yamraj. Now this may seem like a strange topic to discuss when you're heartbroken, but bear with me. This ancient dialogue delves into the very essence of life and death, offering profound insights that can shift your entire perspective. Nachiketa, a courageous and inquisitive soul, fearlessly questions Yamraj about the nature of the afterlife and the secret of immortality. Through their dialogue, we uncover timeless truths about the impermanence of the physical world and the eternal nature of our true self. You see, when we're consumed by heartbreak, it's easy to feel lost and hopeless. But the story of Nachiketa reminds us that we are not just these fragile bodies, these fleeting emotions. We are eternal beings on a journey of growth and evolution. This understanding can be incredibly liberating because it helps us to detach from the pain of our current situation and connect with a deeper sense of purpose. It allows us to view our breakup as a stepping stone on our soul's journey, an opportunity to learn, grow, and evolve into the best versions of ourselves. Sometimes when we're heartbroken, the best thing we can do is give ourselves permission to escape into captivating stories. And that's where the Vikram and Beetle series comes in. These classic Indian tales are filled with mystery, intrigue, and a touch of the supernatural, offering a welcome distraction from the weight of our emotions. Imagine King Vikram, known for his courage and wisdom, venturing into a cremation ground at night to capture a cunning spirit named Beetal. Beetal, perched on Vikram's shoulder, narrates a series of captivating riddles and stories, challenging the king's intellect and judgment. These stories are not just entertaining, they're filled with moral dilemmas and life lessons that stay with you long after you've finished reading. They teach us about the complexities of human nature, the consequences of our choices, and the importance of staying true to our values. So, curl up with a good cup of tea and lose yourself in the world of Vikram and Beetal. Allow these captivating tales to transport you to a realm of imagination and wonder, providing a much-needed respite from the intensity of your emotions. The Upanishads, a collection of ancient Indian scriptures, offer profound insights into the nature of reality. In episode 22 of the Upanishad Ganga series, we delve into the concept of karma and rebirth, a topic that can be both intriguing and comforting, especially during times of heartbreak. Karma, often misunderstood as a system of punishment and reward, is simply the law of cause and effect. It suggests that every action, thought, and intention creates a ripple effect in the universe, shaping our present and future experiences. Rebirth, on the other hand, proposes that our souls are eternal and go through cycles of birth, death, and rebirth. This means that our current life is just one chapter in a much larger story, and the experiences we have, including heartbreak, are opportunities for growth and learning. Now, I know the concept of karma and rebirth can be complex, but think of it this way. Imagine life as a tapestry. Every experience, every relationship, every heartbreak is a thread woven into the fabric of our being. Some threads may be bright and joyful, while others may be dark and painful. But it's the combination of all these threads that creates the intricate and beautiful tapestry of our lives. And just like a tapestry, our lives are meant to be full of diverse experiences, both challenging and uplifting. Chapter 5, Bhagavad Gita, Finding Solace in Timeless Wisdom. When it comes to navigating life's challenges, the Bhagavad Gita is like a trusted friend, offering timeless wisdom and guidance. This ancient scripture, a dialogue between Arjuna, a warrior prince, and his charioteer, Krishna, who is an incarnation of God, unfolds on a battlefield, symbolizing the battle we all face within ourselves. Arjuna, facing a moral dilemma, is overcome with doubt and despair. Krishna, with infinite compassion and wisdom, guides him through his inner turmoil, revealing profound truths about duty, dharma, and the nature of the self. The Bhagavad Gita teaches us that true strength lies not in avoiding life's battles, but in facing them with courage, clarity, and a sense of detachment. It reminds us that we have the power to choose our response to every situation, even heartbreak. One of the most powerful lessons from the Gita is the importance of surrendering to a higher power. Now, this doesn't mean giving up or becoming passive. It's about letting go of our need to control everything and trusting that there's a divine intelligence guiding our path, even when we can't see it. Chapter 6. Autobiography of a Yogi, a Journey of Inspiration. Sometimes, the best way to heal our own hearts is to immerse ourselves in stories of others who have overcome adversity and found enlightenment. Autobiography of a Yogi, the captivating life story of Paramahansa Yogananda, is one such book that has the power to uplift and inspire us on our own journeys. Paramahansa Yogananda, a renowned spiritual master, takes us on an extraordinary journey from his childhood in India to his mission of spreading Kriya Yoga in the West. His story is a testament to the transformative power of faith, perseverance, and the pursuit of truth. Through his encounters with saints, sages, and spiritual masters, we catch glimpses of a world beyond the ordinary, a world where miracles are possible, and the divine presence is felt in every moment. What I love most about Autobiography of a Yogi is that it reminds us that we are all capable of experiencing profound spiritual awakening. It shows us that enlightenment is not reserved for a select few, but is accessible to anyone who is willing to embark on the inner journey. Chapter 7. Lahiri Mahashaya Gita, Uplifting the Spirit. Lahiri Mahashaya, a 19th century Indian mystic, was a shining example of living an ordinary life with extraordinary spiritual depth. His teachings, compiled in the Lahiri Mahashaya Gita, are a beacon of hope and inspiration, reminding us that it's possible to experience profound inner peace and joy, even amidst life's challenges. Lahiri Mahashaya emphasized the importance of finding solace and guidance within ourselves. He taught that the divine presence is not separate from us but resides within each and every one of us. One of his most powerful teachings is the concept of Jyoti Mudra, a meditation technique that helps us connect with the divine light within. This practice involves visualizing a radiant light at the heart center and allowing it to expand, filling our entire being with love, peace, and joy. The Lahiri Mahashaya Gita is a treasure trove of spiritual insights that can help us navigate the ups and downs of life with grace and equanimity. His teachings remind us that even in the darkest of times a flicker of hope remains, and by nurturing that flicker, we can illuminate our entire being. Remember, my friends, healing takes time. Be gentle with yourselves, allow yourselves to feel the full spectrum of your emotions, and don't be afraid to seek support when you need it. These spiritual texts offer timeless wisdom that can guide you towards a brighter, more peaceful future. They remind us that we are not alone, that we are loved, and that we have the inner strength to overcome any challenge life throws our way. As you immerse yourselves in these ancient teachings, you'll discover that heartbreak, while painful, can be a catalyst for profound spiritual growth. It can be an opportunity to shed old patterns, beliefs, and attachments that no longer serve you, leading you to a deeper understanding of yourself and the true nature of love. So embrace the journey, my friends. Open your hearts and minds to the wisdom of the ages, and watch as you emerge from the ashes of heartbreak stronger, wiser, and more radiant than ever before.